Hey guys, it's me, Kim. I wanted to come to you with a short video on the cost of Sisterlocks. What do Sisterlocks actually cost? Because I know sometimes we talk about, oh, it's expensive or it might cost this or that, but we don't actually give numbers. So I wanted to do that today. And since I was out, I thought, where is the best place to get natural light? And the best place for me is right here at the beach. I'm actually at one of the lagoons. I don't know if you can see it or not, but hopefully at the end of the video I can kind of give you a little view of it. It's beautiful. I love to come here, and we have a little time before the sun goes down, so I'll try to make this really quick. I'll just give you my story from my point of view. I really don't have any facts or like a price list or anything like that, but I can tell you how it worked for me. So when I went to the sisterlocks.com website, of course I couldn't afford to get a certified consultant, so I went with the trainee. And the trainee, there's a trainee list for each state. And of course I live in California, so I looked under California, and then you click on that link and you look under the state, under the cities, and you try to find a city nearby that has Sisterlock consultants or trainees. Once I did that, I did find someone. We emailed back and forth. Actually, I think it seems like I emailed a couple of people, but one person I made an appointment with. She came to my home, we talked. The consultation fee was $25. Now, this is how it worked. The entire installation for my hair was $450. If I only did the consultation, I would have only paid the $25. But because I did the installation as well, then I was able to only have to pay $425 more. And that altogether, that was $450, which included the consultation. And in the consultation, you watch a video, she answers all your questions. She puts in the 6 Sisterlock, like trainee Sisterlocks, just so you can see what they look like, and the size also. And then, of course, for me, the 36-hour installation, and then also the first retightening session was included in that $450. Now, for some people, it's a lot more than that. I haven't heard of anyone getting it for less, so I find myself, I feel like I'm lucky, because I love a bargain, I love coupons, I love 50% off, all that fun stuff. So I'm really glad I was able to do that, and she did an excellent job. What I have heard is that there's always a base. So, for instance, for the length of your hair, maybe it could be 4 to 6 inches or something like that. There's a base of maybe $400. And this is what the certified consultant. And then for every additional inch past 4 to 6 inches, there would be either a $50 to $100 increase. So basically, the longer your hair, the more money it costs. So I've also heard of people cutting their hair an inch or two so that they won't have to pay as much. And as you know, when you have Sisterlocks, after a while, of course, your hair is going to start growing, and you'll get that hair back that you chopped off. And in some cases, you're just chopping off maybe dead or dying hair or even damaged hair, so it's not a big deal. So that's what I've heard. So I've heard the range is anywhere, if you get a certified Sisterlock consultant, it's anywhere between $500 and $1,200 to $1,400. So it is quite expensive for the initial lump sum of the installation. Now, if you start talking about the retightening, I haven't heard a lot about retightening, but my personal experience is that for the first 2.5 hours of retightening, I've paid $85. And that depends on how fast or how often you go to get your hair retightened. For instance, I started off with 6 weeks because I thought, okay, $85 every 6 weeks, that's not so bad. But it turned out that every 6 weeks was too long of a period. So then we went down to 5 weeks, and that was still too long of a period. And we settled in at 4 weeks. So for every 4 weeks or every month, I go to get my hair retightened. I paid $85. However, my consultant did go up on the price to $90, so anywhere between $85 and $90. I've also heard of a consultant that said there's a $100 charge. Make sure my brake is on. I don't think my brake's on. $100 charge for up to 4 hours. So that's still a bargain. I mean, that's still a bargain. The thing is that there are not too many Sisterlock consultants hanging around. So you do kind of have to go with the flow. So I guess the bottom line is, if I were you and I really, really wanted Sisterlocks and you want them done properly, you want your grid done nicely, and you want to maintain them, just kind of budget for that. Income tax return, you get, you win the lotto, whatever, I don't know. Go ahead and budget for that. And I would just definitely look at it as an investment. I see it as an investment, and I want to maintain this investment so I don't feel so bad about, hold on. Sorry, somebody was calling. I don't feel so bad about paying that $450. Now, if I paid $1,400, I'd be crazy. I'd be like, I can't believe I paid that much money, and I'd be so nervous about my hair. But I really feel comfortable about everything. I love the way my hair looks. Oh, I just got it retightened. She did an excellent job. It feels so good. I just kind of put it up in a ponytail because it is a little dry right now, probably because of the dye. Even though it was non-permanent dye or semi-permanent dye, you know how it is. Your hair is still going to be a little bit dry, and since we don't use hair conditioner, we have to kind of let our natural oils kind of filter back into the hair to soften it up. But I'm really feeling good about my hair. I like the way it looks. I like the way it's turning out. I would like to dye it a little more often so that it's uniform, but I'm still good with it. I love the freedom. So if you're going to get Sisterlocks, bottom line, save your coin. Be ready to pluck out that money. And actually, in reality, I'm sure that we have paid so much more money for weaves, wigs, hair products, hair ointments, hair treatments. Some people get smoothies on their hair. I mean, there's all kind of stuff where people are paying mega money for things. So I do see it as an investment. And if it's a style that you like and a style that you feel like you could enjoy, then I would definitely bite the bullet and pay for it. Oh, one more thing before I go. The last thing is the retightening class, which is right now, it seems like the price that I've seen online is $250. It seems like a lot, but I do think that it would be helpful for me so that I can keep my hair neat if I'm going on a job interview, if I'm going out on a date, if I'm going to an event, a wedding, a retirement party, anything like that, or just if I just want to look good all the time, I just don't want my hair, the frizzies around the edges and in the front, I think it'd be great for me to have that class. So I have not taken the class yet. I missed this last class, which was I think February the 25th, but when the next class comes up here in Southern California, I'm definitely signing up for it. I'm so excited to take it. And I hear it's hard to do the back of your hair, but I really, at least I can do the front of my hair and have my Sisterlock consultant kind of give me some tips and pointers on how to maintain my hair myself. And I think I'll feel better about that. Anyway, that's it for me. I've wasted all your afternoon. No, not really. I hope not. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If it's been good, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. And also, if you want to know when my next video is coming out, tap that bell so you can get a notification. So thanks a lot and take care. Oh, hey, I almost forgot. Let me give you a little peek at the lagoon from behind me. Hold on for 1 sec, okay?